So I have some beans, but they're whole beans. I need to grind them. So let's unbox a new coffee grinder. Hey, welcome to a new video. Sorry about the background noise that is an AC running because it's hot outside. Today is July 4th, so I'm making this on a American holiday. So I got some coffee beans. It normally wouldn't be a problem. It's whole beans. And we would just use our Jura that I did an unboxing video on. How long ago was that? 3-4 years? It's been a while. Well, that thing stopped working on us about a month ago, I guess. And we went back to the coffee pot that we were using before we started using the Jura. I think it's the A1 Jura. I took it to work. I got to call service tech to come and work on it. Anyways, we got the Ninja like we had before, and I needed a coffee grinder. Now, I needed one that I could grind enough beans in it to make like a full pot of coffee, and I don't really know which one to do. And this one offered a bigger tray to hold more coffee grounds. So, is that, how would you say that? Kaffe?
I think.
Maybe Kaffe? $20 at Walmart, right?
I don't even think it was $20. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it's $20. I'll find out, I'll link it down below, and I'll title this video with the dollar amount, how much it costs. So, stainless steel electric blade coffee grinder, 3.5 ounce capacity, weighs 1.55 pounds. Now we live in an RV, so I wasn't really too keen on getting another device to have, but this is pretty small, and I think I can tuck it away somewhere to get it out of our way and not like keep it, but it does have to plug in. So, but designed in Atlanta, Georgia, but made in China. It's a registered trademark of 4 cute brands. Household use only, by the way. So don't use it outside the house, just inside the house. On-off switch, transparent lid allows visibility to achieve desired coarseness. Strong, durable stainless steel cutting blades, compact and functional. Now, there's a lot of good coffee grinders out there for doing with your espresso machine. A good grind is what you need. I was just looking for something cheap that would just grind some beans up for our Ninja coffee pot. The Ninja does use a cone coffee filter, so it needs to be fine ground, according to Starbucks. Because I've been getting Starbucks to grind our beans for us. So, anyways, we're gonna flip the camera around, get this out, see how it works, see how it functions, and see if it does what I need it to do. Yeah, thanks for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. So, if you haven't had this brand of coffee, Just Love Coffee Cafe. We have one local to us, but this is like a pretty big brand, and this is my absolute favorite blend there, the Supernova Espresso blend. This is non-acidic, not bitter. It's right in the middle. It's fantastic. Costs about $15 for how many? 12 ounces. So a little expensive. Costs more than Starbucks, but we're here to look at this and not drink the coffees. So let's get this open. See what we got here. Has a little stamp on top. Nice. So we'll just put that down. Looks like it comes with the book right here. Some kind of code. The brush. Let's put the brush. So yeah, it tells you how long, grind size, but fine to be 25 seconds. So that's a long time to grind coffee beans. Let me see what this is all about. Comes with a 2-year warranty. I just read that, so that's nice. Extended to 2-year warranty when you register with online. Yeah, it's just a smart way of getting you to go to their website. 150 watts, plenty. We got plenty of power here. Save these instructions, it says. I don't think this is really, nothing important in here. It's fine. Let's look at this. Okay. Pretty big hopper, or I don't know what you call a hopper, but we had one before we bought the RV, and it was not that big. You couldn't hold that many beans in it. So I knew we couldn't go back to that one. Because a full thing of it would, that's ice maker, would barely fill up the basket. Babe, look at that. That's
a lot.
That's a lot better, yeah.
It's like almost like at least a third of the bag.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. And I love the way it looks. And then you know, you just be going on and on. I'll plug it in real fast so we can see the just how noisy it is. The cord is not very long. That's probably 2 foot cord. I don't like that. So let me go find a cord to use. Okay, so I plugged it in. Got it kind of hanging off. I didn't find a cord, so I'm just gonna, let's see how loud it is. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I'm gonna wash it up, and then we'll get the coffee beans, and we'll see how it does. Maybe I'll show how it comes off first. Just like that. Blades are in there, careful. And then I always dumped it over the beans here, so yeah. Yeah, let me wipe this out. Okay, so I got it wiped up, and let's just pour some coffee in here. Here, whole beans. I'm gonna smell them. Smells amazing. Just get some in here. Don't know how much I need for our next pot today, but that looks about right. Did not measure. So let's put this in here. And then it says for what we need 25 seconds. So, babe, can you start a timer? Because I'm using my watch and my phone and everything. It's 25 seconds. Tell me when to go.
Ready?
Yep. That was 25 seconds. Really fluffed up. So let me get a where am I gonna put this in? I did not plan ahead. Let me get a bowl. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to get this into this.
Did you measure how much
Nope.
you put it? Oh my goodness. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. And let's look and see.
Oh, you just dump that upside down and it goes into this, maybe.
I think so, but let me get some of this out.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty
Some
fine.
of
Look
it's
at
really
that.
Powdery. It's not consistent, I know.
I don't think it is either. And it does come with this little brush. So you can use this little brush here to get some of this down. See this? And you can get it out.
Gosh, I just feel like some of it's much finer ground than the others. It doesn't seem like it's very consistent. This feels like a Rhett and Link episode.
Yep. We're still good. I think it's pretty good. Now I will say Starbucks wasn't all one too, because they just use a grinder too when they would grind our coffee. And theirs wasn't all one consistent ground either. Because I checked. I would look at theirs pretty good. Look, I'm making a mess on the table a little bit. But for the most part, it's really fine. So this will do for us. For the price we paid for this thing,
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah,
And this will make it good probably.
Maybe you should just put smaller batches in each time to try and get a more consistent grind.
Yeah, I just don't know how to measure how much I need. I'll know by the end of today how much I need to make a full 8-cup pot of coffee. So once I measure this out today, I'll be back and I'll tell you how many cups to use, or how much to put in here. Yeah, that's what it'd be. Something like that.
Okay.
We'll get it figured out.
You can measure with a scooper now if you want to.
That's true. I could. Let's just measure now and get this over with. Okay, so I have the Ninja scoop that's right here. Every scoop does 1 Ninja cup of coffee. It just sits on the side of the coffee pot, so it's pretty good. So there's 1. So we're gonna do 8 scoops to make a pot of coffee. It's 2, 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, there's 7, and there's 8. So not much left over, to be honest. So I was right about getting a bigger hopper for the coffee thing, for the grinder, because you need more beans to do full flavored coffee. So but this will do. Now if you can tell, I think it needs to be finer ground than that for me, but we'll see. I think it's probably just fine, but this looks a lot like how Starbucks would do it. It looks just like this when it's fine ground. Of course they use a really expensive coffee grinder, so but yeah, anyways, that'll work. For $17, this would be just fine. Highly recommend. It's a little dirty right now, but so there we go. That's the unboxing of the, I guess it's Kaffe coffee grinder, stainless steel electric blade coffee grinder. I'll link it down below. I bought it at Walmart. It'll do what I need it to do, and that's really all that we need. Now if I do buy my coffee at Starbucks, which I go to Starbucks a lot, I say a lot, I go to Starbucks, but I'll have them grind it there, so I don't have to worry about grinding it here. But if I'm in a pinch, I need to grind some whole beans, now I have a coffee grinder. So, which we had before in our house, we just didn't have one here. I'm glad we went with the one with the bigger hopper, because that's what we always struggled with at the house. We'd grind coffee and it wouldn't be enough beans to actually make a full pot of coffee. So there we go. As always, thank you for being here. Like, comment, subscribe. Until the next one, bye bye. Boop, boop.